And there's nobody here except for Gweilo. Go figure, eh? Well, welcome to another live stream. This is the first live stream from Gweilo 60. Um, I'm just testing out the system right now. As you notice, I've got a green screen behind me. Probably never thought I would ever do that. I have a sneaky weasel in my hand. You'd always think that I would do something like that. But I've been watching a lot of the stuff here on the internet lately, and holy smokes, is it ever getting nasty out there? Like really nasty. It doesn't matter whether it's the Chinese pros or the Chinese antis or anti-Chinese. It's all the same. Everybody is getting nasty, poking their finger at people, trying to see if they can't get a reaction from people like me. I don't respond to the turds. I never have. I never will. I do sometimes poke them to see what the reaction will be, but it's just part of my nature. Oh, and Sneaky Weasel beer. I got some bad beer the other day, so I complained to Sneaky Weasel, the Boulder Dash Brewing Company. Fuck, they didn't even acknowledge that I complained. So if you get bad beer from Boulder Dash Brewing Company, they will just ignore you, assholes. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna be on here long. Uh, Quick draw. 21 Canadian university student and plan on living in China for a few years. Oh, definitely go for it. And don't take your girlfriend with you because she won't be your girlfriend for very long. There's so many pretty girls in China, especially in the universities, and they're nice people. They don't have an attitude problem. They don't have I want problem. They don't have, you know what I mean? Like that's serious, serious. Listen to me. Go there, have fun. 2 years. If you stay 2 years, you'll stay forever. I guarantee it. Green screen, yes, green screen. Sometimes you have to do that. Like I can go out and I'm on an island, so everything is water. Background is freaking. You can only hug so many trees, guys. And I'm sort of stuck here because of Wei Feng's medical situation at the moment. So I'm going to keep on keeping on and doing what I possibly can to keep the channel as relevant as possible until we go back to China. Once we go back to China, I'll leave the green screen in Canada. I guarantee you. I promise. Oh, what's this? This message has been held for review. Louis. Oh, let's see it. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Louis Hand is a piece of shit. Yeah, everybody knows that. Nobody would really. If he wasn't making videos about other people, nobody would watch, and that's why he doesn't. So, Alex, hey Alex, peace out, man. New Jersey, don't worry about the naysayers. Have a great weekend. Oh yeah, we always have a great weekend. Like I have no problem with my weekends. It's in my nature, guys. Like seriously, I should have. I haven't figured out how to. I should get another thing that's not green screen on the back there, because like it makes me look, I don't know, really really pasty white, or it could be I haven't been spending enough time outside. But whatever. Where am I? You rock, Gweilo. I do sometimes, and then my wife tells me to stop, and I just go sit in the corner. That's what I do. Welcome to the married world. It's the same in all languages. It's the same in all countries. It's the same. Wei Fang, Weifang, Wei Fang, but no big deal. Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Do you think China will open to foreigners by November? I think the prices will get a lot better. Uh, Probably after the end of September. The prices, like in Canada right now, it's $6,000 to fly from Vancouver to Shanghai. When we did it 2.5 ago, it was $321. Now it was from Cassidy, so Nanaimo to Vancouver, Vancouver to Shanghai, $321 one way. Because when we go, we always go one way because we never know when we're going to come back. But yeah, by November, I think things are going to start opening up. Your quarantine periods are going to be shorter. Prices for flights are going to be better. All of these different things. So yeah, it's just gonna. It just takes a little bit of time to get it together. The zero COVID policy in China is making it difficult for everybody. You guys can hear me, right? Put down, because I'm just using new equipment here, so I don't know whether you can even hear me or you're just sitting there watching my mouth go, right? What the fuck is going on over there, bro? Over where? I don't know. Over in China? Over in Canada? Your mate now does live streams with AJ and PTE. Who the hell is AJ and PTA and which mate? Oh, Alex. Yeah, well, Alex. He's active in live streams and stuff. Like, this is his thing. He loves that. Alex is amazing with his editing. I actually get Alex to help me sometimes with videos when I'm doing video for news outlets and stuff like that. Alex will help me with a lot of that because I'm lazy and I don't want to learn. I'm too old to learn, guys. Is that a beer? Oh, eh? Mm, damn, that's good. Going through Hong Kong is a lot cheaper. Maybe I never checked because we always run from Vancouver to Shanghai because Shanghai used to be the cheapest place to go through, and we overnight in Shanghai, and the Shanghai airport hotel was good, and we hit there, we lots of food in the airport, and they've got this one place that has a smoked duck. Oh, it's to die for. It's like yum yum yum. But yeah, Hong Kong could be cheaper, but um, I don't know what the rules and regulations are going through Hong Kong. So where am I here? I'm China, you guy. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Oh yeah, there's cases going on in your province in China. Got any contact with your family? Definitely. Weifeng's dad, Weifeng sees him on the phone a lot, and her brother is over there right now. So brother's taking care of dad, goes and visits him in the old folks' home and stuff like that, living in our house. It's we still have everything is the same as it always has been. Only we're living in Nanaimo at this point for the last 4.5, 5 months, rather than living in our home in Nanning. We have wow. This is a new home that we bought. We were here like 35 days in Canada, and then we bought a new home because we wanted to. Where it's greetings from Nigeria. China is the greatest country ever. Yes, China is one of the nicest places. I actually know a couple of Nigerians in Nanning doing learning. Wow, they speak Chinese damn near fluently. One is studying to be a doctor. I'm not sure what the other guy was studying to do. Oh, here's another one that says you got to push this button. Greetings. Oh no, you're not old, you sexy bastard. Exactly. That's what I keep telling my mom. She just won't fucking listen. I tell you, it's the way it is. Well, held for review. Oh, I can see these. You see, I've never done this stuff before. Like no live stream before, so I can see it before I show it. Oh, well, no, I'm going to show this one because it in China, bro. Heard there are these lockdowns and shit. Are people dying or not? My brother. It's the new way of thinking. I'm a boomer, guys. Uh, I got two brothers. Just want to hear something other besides Fox News, CNN. Well, no shit. Yeah, the Fox News. If you listen to Western mainstream media, you're getting a skewed understanding of what's going on in China. If you go to China, then you'll understand what's going on. Watch Daniel Dumbrell. Watch Alex from Reporter Farm Media. Watch Mexicanos in China if you speak Spanish. Watch the Barrett's channel. Watch Alex Absolute. Watch Blondie and watch Nico and watch all of these people that actually live in China. These people will tell you what's going on in China. The mainstream media, they have an agenda and they they don't like China because their competition is bad. I'm in Seattle. I'm in Vancouver Island. You're 400 miles south of me. It's being colder than a witch's tit here. I'm telling you. Holy frick! Oh, like summer's just hitting now. 2 days ago. Vancouver in 2007. Yeah, me too. No, you can't quarantine in Hong Kong and come towards China. Two different regions. 10 days Shanghai quarantine. Yeah, I think that's about the norm right now. Certain provinces have different rules and regulations, and it's all up to the locals, to the local government to make that decision. Do you think you'll come back to China again? Of course, I have bank accounts, I have friends, I have family, I have a home in China. I actually have an apartment in China. I'm not just going to get up and leave and never come back to China because why? And it's like if we jump on an airplane here, we're in Nanning in like 14 hours or 15 hours. Like it's not a big deal. It's easier than driving to Edmonton. You know what I mean? So yeah, and we have resident permits. That's another question. We have resident permits, so we can come and go as we please, which is sort of nice. I haven't gone live. Actually, this is the first live that I've done. Francisco Rivera. That's quite a colorful name. I haven't gone live by myself. I've gone like remember what was it? What was the show that we used to do there with Alex and Daniel and the Barretts and Jo and all of that live with China or whatever. Is that a beer? Sneaking so. Ooh. But yeah, this is the first one I've done on my own. So I'm just sort of checking it out, seeing if I enjoy it. If I do, then I'll do more of them. If not, I'll just say, fuck that shit. I don't want to do that anymore. And I'm like that. Stop saying you're old. Fuck, turned 62 the other day there, boy. She's all downhill from here. Like You gotta be a Canadian. You gotta understand that you're not going to be living forever. So have fun doing it now. I was in a trade show in Vegas last month. Met some members from China. They come up to Vancouver to visit me. They haven't traveled for 3 years. He said half his team got COVID. Yeah, well, unlucky. Just people get unlucky, and I haven't had COVID. Uh, my daughter and my grandson and my granddaughter got COVID. Those are the only people in the world that I know of that have had COVID. I've been in the midst of this stuff for damn near 3 years, and still, that's the only people that I know of that have had COVID. Newbie here, yeah, I'm a newbie for first time live streaming. Newbie here, yep, that's me, newbie here. Uh, I may get better, I may get worse. It's just one of those things. Living the dream, I will. It's a lot of it's just being a dream when you're old like me. What's the best beer you would want a lifetime supply of? Oh, no, that's a trick question there. What beer? Oh, I'm gonna pass on that one because I'm looking at maybe I'll get a beer sponsor sooner or later, and I don't want to piss anybody off. Hey, how's that for an answer? But Sneaky Wheels, ain't bad unless you get a bad 8 pack. They don't fucking call you back, bastards. And I promote them on my channel. That'll never happen again. Oh shit. Oh, wow, whatever. Where am I now? I can't. Where am I? Who's it? Commander Crossfire. Thanks for the money, buddy. Like, I'm gonna spend it on beer, eh? Sorry, but hi Gweilo, I love your videos. I've never been to the island, even though I'm from Vancouver. So it's like an hour and a half. If you ever in the Okanagan, I'll buy you a beer or wine. I'm known for a wine. Oh, I'm making wine. So I went and bought 3 carboys. Do I have time here? There's so many. Well, I think I can handle this. I went and bought three carboys, 2 primary winemaking things, and then there was this lady that had this Shiraz red wine 8-week kit. So I've got that cooking in the other room here, but I've got 3 carboys, so I need 2 more wine kits. So and each one of these makes 23 liters, which is like 30 bottles of wine. So like, yeah, I know Okanagan wine is amazing. I drink BC wine all the time. Buy it in the box, eh? Like, and it's still good. You think a bottle would be, but I get ahead of myself. But so I'll spend that $13.99 on wine instead of beer, maybe. Darren in China, can't wait to get back to China again. Nah, me neither, man. Like, I am out of my element here. They say that you don't fit in. Like, I spent so much time in China that I don't fit in the same as I used to here in Canada, and I can feel it when I'm talking to people. Because your mind focus is in mainland China, and it's difficult to change that to what it is here. But I'm slowly coming around. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. Hi, Kirk. Lily Pad. Dustin. Gweilo, I have an honest question. Okay, just as long as it's honest. You have been mentioning about going back to China soon. Why spend so much time on a studio in Canada now? This is always a hobby, Dustin. Whether I'm in China, whether I'm here, I try to do different things. If the green screen doesn't work, if you look behind me, there's a whole bunch of lights, but I'm not using them today because I've got the window wide open. It's daytime here, but I've got another computer coming. I've got different things. So like I play with this stuff. It's a hobby. It's got nothing to do with the green screen or whatever. It's just trying different things. It's it's for fun. You know, the people take this shit too seriously. Is Gweilo back in action? I, for yeah, I am back in action, and I've been in action all the time. I did have some time there that I needed some time off because we were going through some shitty stuff with Weifang and stuff. But you know, you learn to deal with things, and as you deal with it mentally, things get better, and you sort of come out of your cocoon, and away you go again. So that's basically where I am right now. I'm just sort of coming out of it, and the shock of everything, and yeah, I'm back. Hey, Gweilo, can a Canadian resident get a Chinese bank account in RMB? Yes, if you got a resident permit, a work permit, you need to have a permit. A visitor visa doesn't cut it. That's the way it is. I think it's the same everywhere. Ding Japan. Hello. Journey and Destiny. I bet you're missing China by now. No shit, buddy. Whoa. Every morning I wake up and wish I was in China. Where am I here now? Oh. Let's talk China. Yeah, okay. Let's talk Lily. Thanks, man. You know, my mind is just like, well, just a second. I need some more beer. Yeah. Okay. Stay informed about the truth, sir. Of course I will. Mike's Repair Staff, formerly Psoriasis channel. Still watching. My sister called. Oh, wow. Damn sisters. I wish my sister would call. She died here about 6 years ago. Yes, sir. Dustin the Kumar. How's life in Mumbai slum? Oh, see, there's bad people out there all over the place. Fred, the question is, what Baijiu? Oh, Baijiu's good. You see, I, the first time I was drinking it was like turpentine. It was a cheap shit. You get into some of the Mount Tai, holy smokes, some of that shit's freaking good. Ooh, amazing stuff. Lighting's a little bright. Wow, I just have the window open. I have no lighting on. Just a second here. I do have a light on above me. Ah, how's that? Oh, now I look red. And then yeah, and now Louis will say, "Fucking Gweilo is pissed again. I better turn the light on. Don't give him anything to work with." Then he'll say, "Fucking Gweilo won't give him anything to work with." Oh well. Late, here, where are the China? There are a lot of foreigners working in China. How did they get paid in cash? No, they get paid like everybody else, just a direct deposit to their bank account. If they're working illegally, then they get paid in cash, and chances are they get caught sooner or later, and they get 86 out of the country. Dad went to university 1979, University of Alberta, first batch of China to the west. Edmonton has a special place in my memory. My daughter lives in Edmonton, actually, Miranda. And you might notice, I've known her, she used to be a moderator and still is on my channel, but when we were doing live stream, Let's Talk China, she was always there. She actually showed up in one of the videos too. Yeah, I remember that. Made me cry. Shit. Now 80 Canadian for a half hour message. Inflation hitting hard here in Ontario. Oh yeah, inflation's hitting hard everywhere except for China. Francisco Rivero, thanks, buddy, for the money. Cheers, Kirk. Good to know you're doing well. Make a video of places in Canada too. Well, you know, we're going on a trip to Saskatchewan. Dad, everybody knows that watches my channel. Dad passed away on February the 26th. when we were in Shanghai, we were flying to BC, to Canada the next day, and we got a call, and Dad passed away. But because of COVID and everything else, we haven't had the chance to do the funeral. So we're going to be doing the funeral here uh, between 22nd or 26th of August. So I'm looking forward to go seeing friends, family, and whatever. It's one of those things. Everybody goes through tough times. That's a tough one for me. You opened up a bank account with a tourist visa and a Canadian passport without any problems. Uh, how long ago was that? And was it in a country bank or was it in a city? Because I know people that have been trying to open up bank accounts with visas, and they've had nothing but problems. Here, take a good care. I take a good care every day. Dustin, I gave you a like for being a first stream there. Thanks for answering. I was only thinking if you go back to China, you would need to set a studio up there also. Uh, no, the whole country is a studio. That's the thing about China. Where why would you use a studio when you can go to the park and the background is freaking amazing. Tianmifan. Maybe I've been drinking too much already. Thanks for the answer, Kurt. Miss your videos and nanny. Want to hear people speak of Zone language. Does Wei Feng speak the native Zone language? No, she speaks Cantonese, Mandarin, and English. She's fluent in all three. Just don't open a Eurobank. Creative experiment. Ronnie Chu, another live stream. That was fast. Ronnie Chu. Previous one was pre-recorded. This one is live. Well, yeah, the other one was a premiere. What you do is you watch it with people and they comment as you go through. And I said if enough people showed up, and I said like 100. So if 100 people showed up, then I figured I'd do a live stream afterwards, and more than 100 people showed up for the premiere. So here I am. I'm a man of my word. I wouldn't lie to you guys, but I would drink Sneaky Weasel. I'm doing it on a Friday afternoon. Like as you know, and I'm a good husband too. You know, you girls will understand this. As I'm doing this, I'm roasting a roast beef, making potatoes, carrot, salad, gravy, and all the trimmings for Wei Fong for supper tonight. So I'm not just playing with my hobby. I'm also cooking supper tonight. Yeah. Where was I? Uh, Rain, how you doing, buddy? Like Rain's talk. You guys, this is the young guy that from Malaysia that I did a live stream with, not a live stream, but an interview with. Back, oh, that's got to be about a year ago now, and smart little guy. Holy smokes! If I was that smart when I was a kid, I wouldn't be eating dirt instead of playing on the internet. you know, where am I? Any culture shocks? Yeah, coming back to Canada, culture shock every day. Holy smokes! Yeah, you know the price of beer. Uh, you go and you pick up some hot peppers, some lajiao, $4, 20 RMB for like a little handful of them. Like seriously, like something that would be like 1 or 2 RMB in China, like money shop. Hey Bernard, greetings from Malaysia. Henry, Kurt, hello from Saskatchewan, obviously Saskatoon. I remember, yeah. Tell Andy Kwan I say hey at the Great Buffet of China. I know I've known Andy for a long time. No, no. If I run into Corey Selby, definitely I will take a shot. It's in my nature, guy. 25 years as a repo guy, running collection agencies and stuff. You can. There's always a way to. There's always a way to tell the police that, well, it happened this way. You know what I mean. I don't want to. I don't want to get into it too much. Paired cool. I'm cracking a beer too. Hey, Henry Law, I'm cracking a beer too. Well, actually, I just about done this one. There's so sneaky weasel doesn't make a tall boy. You know, it's like what? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yes, you always have physically. Oh yeah, for a bank account, you have to be there and you have to have a phone number. Uh, quite dis. I have no idea. I just used the phone number of a local friend. Yeah, well, that worked. I opened an account in Guangzhou. Comes as Bank of China, bank merchants, own construction. Well, those are pretty big banks. So if you did it with a Visa, maybe start a YouTube channel and tell people how you did it. There you go. How's that? Yes, we have plans, Tony. We have plans of going back to China. It's just we get Weifeng's treatments under control, and then we'll bounce back to China. We'll bounce back and forth as we've always done. China isn't our home, and Canada isn't our home. Both Canada and China are our home, and we have places. We own a place in both countries, and that's the way we are. Don't stop and stay in one place. How boring is that? Uh, Tourist fees, open a bank account in China. Can tourists? Well, I think we've covered that. Greetings from hot and sweaty Texas. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys have been getting hit with the heat down there. Cheers. Roy Martinez. Martinez. Roy Martinez. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Roy. Sometimes it's just easier to drink, right? You know what I mean? The wife of the wife of Lao 86 divorced the racist idiot. I don't know about that. I don't spend, every once in a while I'll mention them and whatever, but they're misinformation media. They'll tell you whatever they want you to hear because they're just trying to get money out of their subscribers, their patrons, their whatever. They do it for a job, and these guys they have no moral compass. And as a Canadian, I, uh, I don't condone that. All those beers make me burp. I love that. Then you get to drink it twice. Did the wife of certain ZA divorce him? Well, you haven't seen her for about 2 years. You tell me. Winston, what a knob, man. Oh, okay. Well, call me wrong. I just know people in Nanning that have tried to open up bank accounts here over the last year. Was this a long time ago? Because it used to be the bank accounts used to be easier to open up a long time ago. Over the last year, 2 years, they've tightened things up a bit in China. So, before that, maybe with a visa would have been able to open up a bank account. But formerly Psoriasis Channel, Mike's Repair Stuff, Psoriasis Channel. Why Psoriasis Channel? Have I ridden the rails across China? or across Canada. I have been on. I can't remember whether it was CP or whatever in the bar car at the top where it's got the glass top and you're running through the Rocky Mountains and drinking beer at like I think they're $8 or $9 a beer and shit like that. Yes, I've done that. It's yeah, it's an experience. I enjoyed it. I wish I could live in China, but they won't take me. Wow, you got to be more convincing. No, not this. You are amazing. From Bieber McCrew, Bieber McCrew, you're amazing. 1999. Thanks, buddy. I'm buying a new computer, like $2,000, because with the green screen, now you gotta when you was editing, you gotta do two different tracks of video, and it takes up twice as much speed out of your computer. So the computer I had would handle one track barely. So I have this friend Tony, the computer genius, and you know who you are. In Calgary, I says, "Well, what do I do?" He says, "Can I fix this computer to make it faster? Or do I have to buy a new one?" He says, "You have to buy a new one." And you know, he's honest with me. So he went and found me a computer off Amazon, and it's going to be here August 5th. So I'm not sure whether I can do another one with a studio or outside or whatever. But yeah, what I'm saying is every little bit helps because it's coming out of my pocket. To you know, I'm losing money on the channel. I have for a long time, but whatever. I babble, eh? I babble on. Thanks, Kirk, for informative videos. Well, you know, I try to tell it how it is. I don't sugarcoat. I tell you what's going on in my world, and through my experience, and I, I do, I do try to look at the best part of my experience rather than the shitty parts. There are shitty parts, and I bring those up every once in a while. But I try not to. I try not to dwell on the garbage. I try to dwell on the good stuff. Where you get all these other people out there dwelling on the garbage, I don't do that. It's not in my nature. And if I did that, I'd feel shitty all the time, and the beer wouldn't taste as good, and life wouldn't be as good, and Way Fong wouldn't look as good, and we wouldn't have as much fun as we do, and you know what I mean. So like, yeah, that was my risk. Oh, things are breaking. Anyway, on to the next one. You'll need to hire a computer assistant. Yes, real cute. My wife won't like that. Uh, Green screen fabric. Actually, yes, it is. And it came with a frame and everything. And I put it up, and it was in the middle of the room. It took up too much space and everything. So what I did is I just pinned it to the wall. It come with a black one. It come with a white one. It come with a green one. It come with you know, soft lights, and it came with backlights, and it came with all of this other stuff. It's but you know, that's bad. But yeah, it's just part of the learning experience. When you're doing videos like this, uh, you can do videos outside. You can make videos that are like skits. You can make videos that are in the studio. You can make videos with green screens. You can make video all different types of transitions in them and stuff like that. It's all fun and learning. And every time I make a video, and don't get me wrong, guys, because like I am like this, and everybody knows I have my opinion. And so, somebody, well, not somebody, but a lot of people have asked me, I'm starting a YouTube channel. What should I do? How do I get noticed? Whatever. Uh, Pick a topic, have an opinion, and stick to that opinion. Don't wish-wash back and forth. Don't be a Serpent or a Lao 86. Don't be, I'm looking at China, oh, it's so interesting, and then China's bad. If you're going to do something, stick to your guns. Look inside yourself. Find out what it is that interests you and that you're interested in, and then and then and then stick with that and have an opinion about it and give the people your opinion, because without an opinion you're just another white noise background bullshit YouTube channel in the back, and that doesn't address anybody, especially me, because I don't care. Oh geez, I forgot. Okay, where am I here? I lost myself on here. Oh, okay. In 2019, repair stuff, green screen. Oh, the green screen fabric. Yeah, okay, that's where I was. Damn, I'm gonna have to run for a beer here. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, exit stage. Oh, this might be left, right, but it's left for you guys. Hasta la pizza, baby, I'm back. Okay, where was I? TH10, how can someone with cash and the appropriate app and use WeChat Pay or Alipay, especially when you are just a visitor without China bank account? Well, you can't. With the WeChat Pay, everything sort of hooks up to your bank account and your phone number and stuff like that. So if you don't have those things, you're basically pooched with your WeChat app or Alipay app. Where am I? Sometimes it does that and it just goes poof, and then I don't know, you're not watching what I'm watching. Okay. Damn. Yeah, Bank of China is overseas countries are not linked to Bank of China in China. You see, that's bullshit. Well, no, I'm not going to say bullshit, but I have bank accounts in China. My bank account in China, I just go over to your Toronto Dominion Bank or your credit union or whatever in Canada. Here, I put in my ATM card. I say I want this much money, and it just spits it out. So they're all interlinked. So it's the same as any Western country. It's the idea that they think that somehow it's different. It's they speak a different language, but so did the Spanish and the French and the Portuguese. And, you know what I mean. Trevor, thanks, buddy. Not the same type of green screen the two snakes use. No, mine is much better. Mine is made out of Chinese silk, and because they're assholes, they can't buy Chinese silk because nobody will sell it to them. I can touch this one. See how soft it is. Where am I? Okay. English Bay is where the fireworks are, so you can try Airbnb. What the? Yeah, I lost myself. I keep losing myself. Oh my god. Dustin. What I would say that too, but the guy that I asked to tell me what computer I should buy. He builds computers, and he said this computer, and I can't remember. I think it's a Dell. He said, well, you can't build it for the price that they'll sell it to you because they do it in bulk. So yeah, I can understand what you're saying because my computer, 10 yen in China, built my computer in China, and it was like faster than a freaking rape snake type thing. And I wish my computer here was like that. But maybe this one that I get will. Or am I going to become a resident of China? How could I become a resident? Well, we'll retire next year, 55, and we'll have a pension plus 401k, whatever, money in your bank with my wife. If your wife is not Chinese, you don't have a Chinese family, then becoming a resident is pretty tough, pretty tough. You can get different work permits and stuff like that, but resident permit, yeah, because I've got family and stuff there, it makes it easier for me that I can resident permit up and be good for 3 to 5 years without leaving the country. And that's a good thing about resident permits are you're not bound by that 6 month or 90-day thing where you have to leave the country, come back in to renew your visa and shit like that. The visa can be for 10 years, but if you got to leave every 6 months, it's a pain in the ass. So yeah. Greetings from South Africa, Raymond Landsberg. Greetings. Yep, exactly. Lucky I was booked. And I'm bouncing all over here, guys. So like, it's in my nature. Bieber Macro, 50, that'll pay for my beer all weekend, and I will spend it on beer because that's in my nature. Or wine, no beer. Sneaky use of beer probably. I love you. Or I'll help to pay for the computer system that I'm setting up. All of this takes time and energy and money, of course. But I've been doing YouTube videos for what 4 or 5 years now. I've made over 700 videos, and as you go through it, you make a name for yourself in the industry. You become somebody that, it's all a learning experience. And being an older person, hell, I didn't even know how to turn a computer on until like 1995 and stuff like that. So all of this is sort of new to me, and it's fun, and it's like the green screen. Yeah, when I can put and I can put whatever I want back there. Whether it pisses people off or not, you know that this is what's coming down the tube, you guys. You know what I mean? So, my name. Thanks for your videos. Thanks, buddy, for the money. When I set up this live stream, I didn't think that people would be giving me super bucks or whatever the hell these are called, but it's greatly appreciated. My wife converted to Canadian citizenship, which was hindsight may have been premature. Wei Fang and I've talked about that. If she would have stayed a Chinese citizen, she wouldn't have had to. She would have had a permanent resident card. She would have had the same benefits as a Canadian citizen. Healthcare, no voting, Canada pension plan, old age security. All of these things would have been okay. Changing to a Canadian citizen just affords her the right when we fly to Thailand or Malaysia or Japan or Cambodia or the United States or Mexico or whatever, which crosses the border, she doesn't need that almighty visa with a Canadian passport. With a Chinese passport, things are different. So it depends on how you look at the world. If you're traveling, if you're staying in one place or whatever. With Wei Fang and I, we decided that we're going to be traveling a lot, and we did. So she converted to Canadianism. It's like converting to Christianity or whatever, but it's Canadianism. But you know what I mean. And it's worked out for us. It actually has, and I don't think she has any misgivings about it. Oh, and she's before when we were going back and forth, she'd when she was entering China, she'd use her Chinese passport. When she's coming back to Canada, and then she tried that the second time, and they took her aside, took her Chinese passport away from her, and poof, it was gone. So they know, they always know. Nicholas Markovich. I'm married to Chinese, living in China for 5+ years. Can pass a Chinese exam, not enough to get green card. You need something more, like invest a lot in business. Well, I don't know. I've never gone down that road, so you're asking the wrong guy. Probably Daniel Dunbro would be the guy to ask about that. He seems to be up on that stuff. Oh no! I burnt my arm when I was cooking pizza the other day. I pulling out the pizza and it's like freaking huge, eh? And I was pulling it out and I dropped it. I went down and I hit the door. That's like a freaking burn. Yeah, I'm bruised. My wife has been beating me, help me. Oh, can somebody help me? you know. Uh, Hermindo Murta. Hermindo Murta. Your video. Do you like Heineken? Yes, I like all beer. All beer is my friend. I love Heineken. Heineken's good beer. What time is it there? Trevor Norman. What time is it here? It here is at 5:26 in the afternoon. It's still light outside. It's like 25 degrees. It's freaking beautiful here in Vancouver Island. My thing sometimes it doesn't focus quite right. here's the story. So we did all these live China videos or live casts in China, and with Alex and all these other people, and I bought this webcam because it's high def webcam, and being a really smart guy and dealing with all this stuff. So I bring it all back to Canada and I'm sitting there setting it up and stuff. And then I look at my webcam, it's still got the plastic on the front of it. No wonder my pictures were shitty, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things that we're sneaky weasel as we keep getting deeper and deeper into this, guys. Tommy Lee, greetings. How's Wei Feng doing? Wei Feng is doing good. We go through the treatments, we go through the blood tests. She's on her pills. She's taking bone scans and she's taking CT scans. August 17th, she takes bone scans and CT scans, and then they compare the two and see whether things are getting better or worse and stuff like that. So we're sort of on pins and needles, but we're Wei Feng is doing good, as good as can be expected. That's from Tommy Lee. I get a whole bunch of happy faces. I don't know why they stopped that. I had to push the button and say, show this. I don't know. Your green screen is virtuous and righteous. Your green screen is clean. It is. It's probably the cleanest green screen ever. And if it was, it's perfect. It's the perfect green screen. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Oh God. Why do I get myself into this shit? What type of camera do you use? I use two different types of cameras. I use GoPro Hero Black 5, and I use a Sony FDRX 3000. This little puppy here, it has in-camera stabilization. It's it's an amazing little camera. I use a Rode Link mic on it. This does 4K. It does everything that you need. It is the bomb. And then where I might bang shit around, then I use the GoPro and I put a Pola's metal outside on it because like if I can beat somebody over the head with this thing and it still start and it would take video of you beating somebody over the head with it. Corey, I'm coming for you with my GoPro. You know what I mean? It's you don't need much more than that. I know a lot of people that have like the $3, $4, $5,000 Sony mirrorless cameras and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Well, if that's your thing, that's your thing. And maybe I'll get there someday. I don't know. But right now, I'm just having fun drinking beer, talking to you guys, and doing what I do. Num num. Where was I? Pat Glyn Low. Hello from Malaysia. Hello, Malaysia. I was in Malaysia. And walking down the street, people come up to me and say, "You're Gweilo 60." And I'd look around and say, "Is there another one?" Because I didn't expect anybody from Malaysia to actually know who I was. Holy smokes. More popular there than I am, I think, anywhere else. People come up to me all the time there. I like it. Don't be shy to come up to me because I enjoy it. Sylvester Fong, blessings from Kuching, Malaysia. There you go. When will you start using images on your green screen? I will start using images, not the next video. Oh yeah, maybe the next video. I don't know. I'll get to that. It's a learning experience. We'll get there sooner or later. Donald Trump, the chicken man, is running for 2024 again. What do you think of that? Will he win? Yeah, I think he probably will. The United States is a fucked up country, and the people are basically rednecks. I think there's more rednecks in the United States than there are normal people. I'm not a liberal, I'm a conservative as far as voting goes, but the state has gone so far to the right that it's scary. It's a scary world. Canada, we've gone so far to the left that it's a scary world. So if you don't keep it in the middle, man, bad things happen. And if Trump gets back in again, you're going to see shit hit the fan very quickly and hard. Where am I now? Oh yeah, the Trump thing. Use GoPro 7 and GoPro 8. Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, they have better stabilization too. The GoPro 5. See, the thing I don't like about the GoPros is you gotta hit the button. It goes beep beep beep. You know, it's time consuming, starting and stopping and stuff like that. With the Sony FDRX 3000, one button, bang, you're up and running, and it's good. It does as good or better. Actually, the stabilization is better with the Sony. Sony has really good stabilization and camera stabilization, and that's probably why I like the Sony so much. The Chicken Man, yeah, Donald Trump, the Chicken Man. Well, you know, we all have those skeletons. Some of us, it's dead dog. Some of it's Chicken Man. Dad, Captain, lived in Nanning for 5 years. Just want to know what you like about Nanning City. Love and miss Nanning. The food, the culture, the people are the best thing. I like the idea that Nanning was a city that incorporated a whole bunch of villages around it, and it has that small city or small village feel in a city of 8 million people. The people are just great, and that's what, because I've been to all over China. I've been to Chengdu, I've been to Chongqing, and I've been to Beijing and Shanghai and Guangzhou and Hong Kong and Xi'an and you name it. I've been to the villages. I've been to the big cities. Nanning has that feel of being in a village in a big city, where the other ones uh, they feel like big cities. Boy, every time I do that, I look uh, like I've been drinking too much beer. Uh, keep going. Okay. How's Mimi? Oh, Mimi's bad. We had her outside today, and there's a rabbit in the front yard. This is Vancouver. We got wild rabbits everywhere, and we figured she'd be scared of this rabbit. She took off after it. Like, just gonna kill it. I had to go chase her down. But yeah, no, Mimi's doing good. She's a happy cat. She loves her new home because there's more places to run around and stuff. She goes out in the backyard. She lays there. She rubs around in the dirt. Comes in with dirt all over her. Yeah, gotta love it. She loves it. Um, yeah. See, I don't use my Will Lee. I don't use my Sony mirrorless camera. Too heavy to hold and walk around. It's the same thing as I was thinking. The green screen doesn't. Yeah, I know. But when you're doing editing, you can edit out the corners and stuff like that. This is live, where I could. Hold on, just a second. There. Okay, you got it. You know what I mean? It's hard to fix that. Oh, my shoulder here. Just a second. Where am I? And I need to. Yeah. Okay. GoPro has bad audio. Yes, it does. You know, most cameras have bad audio. You have to set up and I'm a really big believer in the Rode Link mics because they are the best on the market. They are expensive, but without the right. Oh, and then or this one here, a Boya mic is good. You know. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You know what I mean? But the Rode Link mic, if you're out and about and whatever. It's got the big screen on it, the dead cat type thing. It works good too. GoPro 10 has great stabilization. Yes, it's getting better, but it's still not as good as the Sony's. Thought about getting a drone, Gweilo? Yes, I have. I've been talking to my wife about that. She hasn't agreed, and I'll get a drone soon. Shh, don't tell her. Yeah, yeah. I already went off Amazon. Today's a hot one, yeah. Cheesy puffs. My boss in on Victoria Island, his daughter. Today is hot one, yeah. It is hotter than a $5 pistol out there today. I gotta love that. Win Yoder. Once you go, you will forever go. Go go. Have you been smoking anything again? I mean, come on now. I enjoy watching your videos mostly because I traveled to Nanning City twice in 2006, 2007. That's a long time ago. You wouldn't even recognize Nanning now after, 16 years. Dude's in Saskatchewan. I'm on Vancouver. I'm in Nanaimo. I'll be in Saskatchewan in a month. Cheesy puffs. All right. Also, you also got to line your walls with foam and sound dampening material if you want to get rid of the echo. Echo, echo, echo. I know. Or put bean bags and stuff around. It's just new. Like there's nothing in here. I've got a weight bench and some weights. I've got a plant in the corner. I've got not very much in here, but it just takes time to get it all together, and it'll get better in time. I know that. See, I'm an old guy. I don't move too quick, and I really don't worry about too much. So uh, I'll get there sooner or later. A boy is a good cheap alternative to road. Exactly. You could with something like this with the road, Mike. You can go $300-400 with a good road. With this boy, I'm not sure. I think I bought it in China or Thailand. I can't remember where I bought it, but it wasn't very expensive. Yeah, well, the Sony. Wow, but see, the thing is, when you're looking at a Sony or a GoPro, they both have shitty audio. You need an external mic on both of them, so it just goes to show that it doesn't matter whether it's high priced or low priced. You still need an external mic. I am on the island, Nanaimo. One place you can record good audio is in the front seat of the car. Yeah, exactly. Daniel Dumbrell tells you that. But then he's got one of those voices that just he's got one of those. Let me turn my camera around now. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't have one of those voices. I have. Well, I could have one of those voices that like it sounds like I'm from Newfoundland or by Jesus golly, we were out fishing the other day and I lost all my hooks, so I just sat back in the back of the boat and I was drinking beer, and then my buddy says, "Hey, you drank all the beer?" And I says, "You caught all the fish." You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Well, the custom green screen. Now I just have to drop another one back there. Chicken King restaurant in Nene? No, the Chicken King restaurant. Yeah, I miss China too. Been to China before. I've only seen images from YouTubers like yourself, and something about Kunming that feels so homey to me. Kunming is not bad in Yunnan province. I've been through there on the way up north into the boondocks, let's say, and but Kunming has a dark side too. So yeah, Kunming, they have stone forests. They have you know Yunnan province is one of those places that's unique. Tough to type on an iPad. Yeah, I have a tough time typing. That's why I don't. I'm gonna have to cut this thing short here in like 5 minutes because like my big nose, I can smell the roast beef is basically done. I'm gonna start the potatoes and start the carrots and stuff. I gotta feed my wife. If I don't feed my wife, she will beat me within an inch of my life, or she'll hide my beard. Did you get? I want you guys to go back to the channel and comment on whether you like this live stream or not. Should I do more of this or not? Or is it something that people would be interested in? You let me know because I don't. It's all green to me. Darren in China, why don't you try using one of the other mics? I think you are on the camera mic right now. No, actually, I'm on the Boya mic. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well, Darren in China, tell me if this is louder or this is louder. This is the first time I've done it, so I don't know. Are you adjusting being back in Canada? I'm not adjusting. I want to go back to China as soon as I possibly can, but I can't right now. So I'm putting up with it. simple and easy. I wish I could be in Nanning, but because of Wei Feng's health issues, we're here for a little while, and we'll deal with it as we deal with it, as adults deal with things, and she's way more important than my entertainment. For your first attempt. Well, I'd take that as a compliment because thanks, Will. It is my first attempt. I could have been in the middle, no, but then arm would have to be longer, and I'd have to, you know, you're on camera, Mike. So this isn't. Oh, okay. Well, I can probably figure that out. I'll get Alex from Reportify Media to help me next time, and then I'll figure that out. Who knows? Just a second. I don't even know where the turn on is. Let's mute. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, life goes on. You can hear me, which is a good side of it all. Yeah, no shit. Wow, I got my bifocals on, buddy. Hey, quit picking on me. I know where you live, you motherfucker. John O'Neill. Hi, Gweilo. Hi, hey, John. Yeah, we do have to get more live streamers out there and have fun, and because everybody, as I was saying when I started this live stream, everybody takes things way too seriously, and they bitch and complain, and they point fingers, and they try to belittle the other people. Yeah, uh, that just doesn't make any sense to me. It's a negative way to deal with things, and maybe we can work our way out of that, which would be nice. I got way more. I did get way more people watching this than I thought I would, which is greatly appreciated. It will make holy green screen. Is that jail? Is that Matt? Matt, the fuck, buddy? I remember the sneaky weasel. Right, right, right. I have a new. I have a new studio in the new house. Like when you were here last time, we were looking at buying a new place, and we actually did buy it. And I spent all my money, and I now I'm out picking cans. Actually, I'm not picking cans. I'm going buying beer, and then after I'm done drinking the beer, I save the cans, and that's how I live is off the recycling of the cans. Yeah, I'm working hard on that. Where am I here? Yeah, I should get this a little bit bigger. How the hell do you do that? I don't know. I'll ask somebody later. I love China. I wish I could be blessed to move to China. Way better than the failed USA nation. The States has a lot of good things too, guys. Don't get it wrong. China is good. China is safe. It's probably one of the safest places. But then again, when you're in China, if you do a violent crime, there is very severe consequences. If you do drugs, you have very severe consequences. There's a reason why it's safe, um, because there are severe penalties for doing bad things. In the United States, they don't have this. In Canada, what are they going to slap you on the wrist, put you in a hotel for a month or two? You got your TV and shit like that. So it's all relevant, is what I'm trying to say. My phone's feeling good now. She's doing the same, exactly the same as when we're on treatments. We're doing exactly what we have to do and have been doing and stuff. So, and yeah, she still looks hot. Like seriously hot. She heard me say that. She smacked me. You mean Coke, Willie? You mean kokanee beer? Well, I changed from kokanee to Sneaky Weasel because Sneaky Weasel was 0.6% more stronger and tasted better. So your friend in San Francisco was drinking the wrong beer. Why do I love China? Didn't you just watch the video I put out today? Fuck, buddy. Get on it. Go back and watch the video. I'll tell you in the video. It takes 15 minutes. Oh, where am I? Oh God. Most white people don't like Chinese system, and we Chinese had different values from your American. Well, most white people don't understand what a Chinese system is and how it works. So here's one. Uh, if you get caught doing drugs, basically you're fucked. Yeah. Uh, you are basically fucked. If you're a foreigner, you're kicked out of the country, and you might spend some time. If you're Chinese, you're going to spend some time. If you get caught with more than a certain amount of drugs, you could be looking at the death penalty. All of these different things makes the country as safe as it is. That's why a 10-year-old girl can walk down the street in the middle of a 10 million person city and not have a worry in the world. Why? Because if you fuck with that, you could be on death row, and you're not spending 20 years there, but you know what I mean. So they have that going for them, and I think we could use a little bit more of that in our country too, a little bit more strict, making it safer for the people that need to be safe. Geez, I was gonna shut this down here. I'll give her a bit, Matt. I'll give her a big hug and a sloppy kiss for you. Right? No, Weasel ain't half bad. It is really good beer. Uh, but even though you get a bad 8-pack of beer, they don't even call you back, bastards. Who's mad? Who's mad? Giant Nation? What? Come on, man. Get with us. Get with the program. The 18th of August, we're heading to Saskatchewan. Dad's funeral is either the 22nd or the 26th. So we're gonna go deal with that. Should not imaging life in China. Well, if it's part of your life, I guess it is what it is. Oh, dude, you know me, Uncle Gweilo. Yeah. It's been months since he's passed away. So it's the way it is. Anyway, I'm going to close this one off and say thank you for everybody that showed up today. It means a lot to me. This is the first live stream I've done by myself. It's pretty rudimentary. It's a pretty amateurish, and I appreciate you all being nice to me. Anyway, I'm going to go finish cooking supper for Wei Fong, and You hoser. Why, hey, spoken like somebody from Michigan, like lower Canadian, whatever. Anyway, well, there you go, Matt. Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, this live stream is now gone. Thanks for being here.